It smells cheesy and chili-like. Actually, no, there's nothing from... It's in the... It's because you had to put the dome in. So actually, the hints are actually in the air. That's where they are. Oh! You know what? I'm excited. That looks... I mean, we're talking chicken fried steak here. Good Lord. The big fat bone in them? Oh. Is that a chicken fried beef rib? I'm like salivating, taking pictures of it. That is tasty. That is delicious right there. Okay, yeah, I'm drooling. I am salivating right now. Oh, look at that. Just a beautiful deep fried short rib, nice and fatty. I mean, this bodes to be better than any chicken fried steak. Because if you think about most chicken fried steak, you're not really using a nice cut of steak. You're kind of elevating a minute steak, something off the round, something that, needs a little help. You know what? Here, how about a vegetable? This is the old days. Hashtag balance. Oh, yeah. It's delicious. What's not to love? What I like about this compared to other chicken fried steaks is you're not worried about basically eating overdone, chewy piece of beef. Because it's a beef rib, there's a lot of intramuscular fat in there. So it's tender. It's pretty juicy, even though it's clearly been sitting. And I mean, come on. I mean, this is Thanksgiving right here. This is a side dish everyone deserves. Very tender. I mean, I'm using a steak knife, but that's just to be meticulous about it. I mean, look at that. It is interesting. It's kind of like pot roast. I mean, a steak could never, it would just be dry and tough. This is tender. That is amazing. Straight up. I've never wanted to eat something more again in this context ever.
Can you give me a guilt rating? Where's this rate on personal guilt?
You know what? I don't care. It's too good. And that's 100,000% worth it. Don't forget. I'm just, look, eat it once a week, tops. But no, it's totally fine. I don't know. I mean, I could think of worse things. Like it's too good. Very interesting with old beef rib. I gotta tell you right now, the bite I just got, there's like something about beef rib, really good beef rib. There's an intense beef flavor, sometimes a little bit of minerality. Sometimes you associate that with the cap of a ribeye steak, anything that's dry aged. There's a complexity in that flavor. I have to say, I'm tasting it more in the fried version than if it was smoked. Why? Because when you have a smoked beef rib, you're obliged to take in all that smoke flavor. It's kind of funny to say that the flavor of beef rib can be overwhelmed, but what's nice about this is you're actually getting to taste a beef rib in a totally different context. First of all, if I eat more of this, I will fall. I'll be like, I'm gonna go drink a 6-pack and sleep over tonight, but you guys should eat that. For the taste of a beef rib, I'm assuming this is not cheap.
$15.99 on the menu with, and we hid the veggies from you.
Done. Oh,
the veggies are in the fridge.
Okay, fair enough. For another day. That's it? That's a steal. This is dangerous because obviously you know this. The only downside to this meal is one thing only. If you eat that, you are going down for the count. You know what I mean? I hope you don't have a romantic evening planned with the wife after, because come on, you're gonna be like this, like.